What's up, everybody? Welcome back to racingdudes.com. And we are back at Keeneland for this preview video. And my goodness, do we have a field to cover today? I'm talking about race 9 on Saturday at Keeneland. It's a Claiborne Breeders Futurity Grade 1 race, mile and a 16th, $600,000 for the 2-year-olds. Of course, a Breeders Cup winning you're in for the Breeders Cup Juvenile. This is fantastic. 14 horses in the body of the field, 2 also eligible horses as well. Incredible. This is quite the field. I can't wait for this race. This is really going to be something else. And you know, again, 14 horses, they're 2-year-olds, they're going 2 turns, a lot of them doing it for the first time. It's just amazing, this field that they've aligned for us today. Great betting event, no doubt about it. On top, I'm going to go number 7, Forte. I really am excited to see this horse stretch out in distance. This horse by Violence out of a Blame mare. Seems like a mile and 16 should be up his alley. Last time out, he won the Hopeful, and he won pretty impressively by 3 lengths. Kind of dominated that field down the stretch. That was over a sloppy track going 7 furlongs. Like I kind of alluded to, I think this horse will be better stretching out. I kind of like the running style for a race of this magnitude because there does not look to be any sort of lack of speed in this race whatsoever. It looks pretty fast up front. I think they're going to fly early. I think the closers are going to get set up here, and I think that goes in the favor of number 7, Forte. So I do like his chances quite a bit today. Pretty excited to see what he can do. I do like the number 1, Frosted Departure as well. This horse has kind of been up and down, but last time out at Churchill Downs, looked to put it all together. Ran a very strong race against Allowance Company, also going 7 furlongs in that event, won by 9 1/4. But again, you look at the pedigree, a horse by Frosted out of a More Than Ready mare. I think this horse, number 1, Frosted Departure, is going to like to stretch out in distance. And again, coming from off the pace, I like that as well. So I am pretty excited to see what Frosted Departure can do in this spot as well. Another one that I'm going to mention that I do like and I think's got a big shot. What about the number 5, Instant Coffee? This horse comes in for Brad Cox after breaking the maiden on debut. Again, going 7 furlongs at Saratoga and did it by 3/4 of a length. Now gets Luis Saez aboard today instead of Dylan Davis, who he had last time out. Another one, I think a mile 16th, right up the alley for this horse. Horse by Bolt d'Oro out of an Uncle Mo mare. And the horse, like the 2 that I mentioned already, can come from out of it. So I really like a horse kind of coming from off the pace in here. Those are the 3 that make a lot of sense to me. You need to go as deep as you can in here. This looks like a very wide open affair. You know, Brad Cox has another one in here who I put in 4th. And I usually don't do the top 3. I'll even go 4 deep this time with the number 2, Loggins, a horse coming out of a 6.5 furlong maiden special weight at Churchill Downs. He's another one I think you're going to have to use on tickets, but I think the prices are going to be good enough where you can go a little deeper than usual in this spot. But the number 2, Loggins, bet down to 4 to 5 favoritism that day at Churchill Downs, won by 8.5. Ghost Zapper out of a Blame mare. Another one, I keep saying it, mile and 16th should be right up his alley. One bit of a problem here for Loggins. Got a lot of speed, and I think there's a lot of other speed signed on. Might get a little tired. That's the only worry here. But he also could be the speed of the speed and drawn inside. Maybe he gets away. So, again, a lot of different ways you can go. Hard to hammer home just one horse here. You're going to have to spread. You're going to have to kind of be a little bit, creative a little bit as well because it just could go a lot of different ways. But on top, I do think number 7, Forte, is going to be tough for Todd Pletcher. I think this horse, for whatever reason, just didn't run very well in the Sanford. If you draw a line through that one, he's looked awfully good. I have a hard time going against him. I do like the number 1, Frosted Departure. In second, if you're for 3rd and 4th, kind of head and head there for who I tried to pick on all 4 of these. I did go in the 3rd slot with the number 5, Instant Coffee, and then the number 2, Loggins in 4th, both Brad Cox runners with a big chance. This is a great race. That's how I see it. You could go a lot of different ways. I'm not going to be shocked if anybody wins this one. This seems to be a pretty wide open event. We've seen upset winners in the past as well. So we'll see if we get another one this weekend. All right, guys, hit like if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. Want to get alerted anytime we do these previews. And good luck on Saturday if you're playing Keeneland.